Okay, so now I'm going to discuss about routing policies and firewall filters. So first I'll tell about firewall filters. So what is firewall filters? Suppose if you see, right, here the Junos 1 IP address is the router 1 IP address is 192.168.12.1. Here you can see, just I'm configuring this IP is on interface, and this interface is on 2 is here. Okay, similarly, what is the loopback IP address of here is 1.1.1. Similarly, I will configure 2.2.2 here, 3.3.3 here. Let me change quickly here. So 2.2.2. So what is loopback? It's a virtual IP. Virtual interface IP. It will never goes down. Okay. Yeah. So this is the point-to-point IP interfaces, and now here I am taking another network 192.168.23, 23.2 here, and here I am taking 23.3. So building the topology. Okay, I am building the topology. So this is the thing. Okay, these are networks. Okay, these are networks, and the thing is, see, routing, right? What is control plane? You will configure a routing protocols, and a routing table will populate it, and you will see all the available paths and active routes, right? So you will see this prefix is learning via which routing protocol and all, right? So you can quickly check the routing table and see. So if you want to see, suppose how many headers we have, IP header we have, layer 2 header we have, layer 3 header we have, and layer 4. Especially in firewall filters, in any organization, there are a lot of chances to attack your network. Suppose we call distributed denial of service, DDoS attacks. So DDoS attacks, how it will happen? There is a hacker. So this Junos 2 is a server. It's your server. He initiated a ping. Okay. Initially, if you initiated a ping, right? See, if you initiated a ping, 1 second. Initially, if you initiated a ping, right? Ping 8.8.8. How many packets it will send? I'm pinging a Google. Generally, it will send a 4 packets. Okay, 4 packets is fine. What hacker will do? So he will see, I'm sending some 4 packets to Junos 2. Junos 2 is a server. Example, you can consider this is a server. You can consider this is a Ramesh Tech Library. Okay, this is Ramesh Tech Library server. You can consider it. So my IP address for this Ramesh Tech Library is 2.2.2. Just consider it. So initially, if you anyone ping it, right, it will only send the 4 packets. However, hacker, what they will do? They will send millions of ICMP packets. Then my server need to respond with all ICMP packets, right? Whatever I'm coming, whatever I'm receiving echo request packet, I need to reply it, right? So if it responds for all the packets, the CPU of my server will go high. It won't respond with a genuine connection. Some people want to establish a connection with my server, so it won't respond. If you see, right, in any organization in India, if you when the exam results comes, right, if you try to enter your hall ticket number, you try to get the information. Initially, lot of there is a lakhs of requests, thousands of requests will go to server cannot handle it. That's why you will get a 404 error. Okay, so similarly, so hacker will initiate a millions of ICMP packets, so that that is called distributed denial of service attack. Okay, they will attack some specific services. They may attack DHCP, they may attack DNS, they may attack anything. Okay, so you need to block the source IP. Okay, so once you do packet capture, you will come to know the source IP, where exactly the packet is coming, and you can, based on the source IP, you can block whatever the traffic which is coming from the source IP. You have to block. So every organization implements firewall filters. In Cisco they call ACLs. Okay, please understand, by using firewall filters you can block the any traffic. You can block the IP addresses, source IP, destination IP address. In the IP header, right, yeah, in IP header you can call any field and you can block it or you can allow it. Okay, firewall filters by default function is deny. If you apply a firewall filter on any interface, see, firewall filter will apply only on interfaces, only on PFE, because whatever the traffic which is hitting on this EM0 interface, right, So it will be on EM0 interface. Okay. Yeah. So whatever the what is that, putty session. Okay. New session. Okay, I'll go like this. So whatever the interface is, right, so whatever the traffic which is coming right from other side, it will hit on the interfaces. Suppose the traffic which is coming from Junos 1, right, it is hitting on the interface. The traffic which is coming from Junos 3, it is hitting on the interface E1. So the thing is, the traffic originally hitting on the interfaces, from there it will go to the routing engine, or it will do process for the next hop. It will do route lookup. In packet forward engine, it will send to the next hop if it is a transit traffic, right? So the thing is, if you want to block, if you want to see, you can block anything. Suppose in transport layer header, if you want to block TCP, right, you can block it. You can block any transport any TCP port number. So you can block anything. You can call from specific source and block this TCP. Okay, you can block TCP port, destination port, source port, and you can block IP header fields, source IP, destination IP. So generally people used to people used to block the source IP and destination IP. See, always I told you, these routers and switches are delivery boys. Whatever they receive, based on their logic, they will do the lookup and they will forward it. If it is switch, it will do MAC lookup for destination MAC and it will forward. If it is IP, it will do route lookup for the destination IP and it will forward. Okay, so firewall filters are very, very, very important, because suppose uh, from here to from so from Junos 1 to Junos 3, I'm able to do trace route, but I'm not able to ping. Okay, you are getting internet also. It means something, maybe ICMP protocol may be blocked. Ping uses ICMP protocol, right? They may block ICMP. They allow the UDP traffic. Okay, so quickly I will do a simple lab and I will tell you how they will do it in Juniper. Okay, I am on Junos 1. Okay, give host name here, set system host name. What is that? R1. I can give R1. Okay, set first. I need to set system root authentication, right? Quickly, this is the main thing. Not equal. My keyboard is not good. Okay, so now it's good. Now set interfaces. What is that? EM0.0 family inet. Okay, address. What is the address? 192.168.12.1/24. Okay. Okay, so interface is done. Set interface loopback 0.0 family inet address 1.1.1/32 I can give. Okay, now set protocols OSPF interface. You can give interfaces. Okay, you can apply. See, it's a simple command. It's a one area command. Set protocols interfaces area 0 interfaces all. You can just give all, so it will apply on all interfaces. Simple one command. So now commit. I'm just configuring OSP of, this is a one command. It's very simple in Juniper, you know. Okay, so the problem about oh oh god. Okay, I'll fix this tomorrow at any cost. At any cost I'll fix it. Okay, now I'm on. Okay, root CLI. So config set system root plaintext password. See, configuring things in Juniper is very easy, guys. Okay, so set interfaces em0.0 family inet address 192.168.12.2, right, /24. Okay, set inet address. What is that? 2.2.2. You understood, right? What is ACLs? Everyone, Vasant, everyone is understood what is ACLs? Hello, you there, guys? Yeah, yeah. So by using ACLs, you can block the traffic based on the fields. IP header, we have a lot of fields. Transported Header, we have a lot of fields. Based on the fields, you can change it. You can block it. Where you will apply the ACLs, the route filters, firewall filters, you can apply firewall filters on the interfaces only. Okay, it will only filter the traffic which is coming in direction, out direction. So which is, if you want to block it right from incoming direction, you can block it. Outgoing direction also you can apply it on E1 and E2. And remember, firewall filters you can only apply it on one interface, that too in or out direction only. Okay, you cannot apply multiple firewall filters on one interface. You can only apply one firewall filter on one interface, and that too in or out direction. Okay, yeah, you can apply both in and out. You can apply both, that's not a big deal. Okay, now uh, mm, okay, okay, commit is completed. I haven't configured okay, set protocols OSPF area 0 interface all. It's very simple. Commit. Okay, now I want to do it on. I haven't configured any firewall filters. Okay, Ari Baba, change settings, apply. Okay, root CLI. Okay, set system root. You can give any password. Oh, I have to give one more IP here. This is R2. Okay, set system host name, give R2. Set interfaces. I forgot one more interface. Guys, am I going fast? Huh? I'm just configuring the things. Hello, నిద్రపోతున్నారా ఏంది ఇండియన్స్? Set interface. Sorry, man. It's a 23.3/24. Okay. It's 3.3.3/24. Okay. Now set system host name. What is the host name? Hmm? What is that? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, so I'm deleting this command. You don't give anything. Okay. Set system. Sorry. Set interface loopback 0.0 family. అయినా ఏం కాదు. It's okay. It's 3.3.3/32. Okay. That's all it, right? So commit. So it's easy, guys. If you practice one or two times, it's Juniper is very easy. Okay. Now if I want to do right, run show route. Let me see. See, I have the do I have the route? No. Run show OSPF neighbor. OSPF is not running, or what? Why it is not running? I didn't. R1 and R2. Yeah, R1 and R2 both I have got. Oh, is it? Set protocols OSPF area 0 interface all. I configured it on all. Okay. See. R1 only. See, OSPF is configured on R2 as well. I have two neighbors now. Now if you see right, I'm on R3. So run show IP route. Sorry, run show route only. There is no IP. See, I have 1.1.1. Now if you see right, if I ping right, ping. Now I build a topology. So now it's pinging right. Now initially, if you do right, I'm on R3 right. Let me quickly do packet capture. Why I'm showing packet capture is very important, guys. You have to understand it. What? Start Wireshark. What, man? अरे यार ఇంతవరకు వర్క్ అవుతుండే ఇప్పుడు ఏమైంది? ది ప్రొసీజర్ ఎంట్రీ పాయింట్ కుడ్ నాట్ బి లొకేటెడ్ అట్ డైనమిక్ లింక్ లైబ్రరీస్. అనవసరంగా VMware ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసేటప్పుడు మళ్ళీ ఓకే కూల్ గాయస్, ఇట్స్ ఓకే. సో యూ కెన్ టెల్ మీ if I want to send, if I initiate a ping from 3.3.2 to 1.1, what is the source IP here? Can you please tell me? I'm initiate a ping from R3 router. So what is the source IP? Again I'm telling you, asking you, what is this 23.3? Why 3.3? 3.3 is a loopback IP. It's always take the exit interface IP. Okay, it's always take the exit interface IP. What exit interface IP it will take? If you do right, show route 3.3.3, right? So which interface it is sorry, 1.1.1. Which interface is taking? It's taking EM0. It's taking 23.2 is the next hop, and 23.3 EM0 interface IP it will take. Okay, 23.3 will take. So if you want to allow or deny any traffic, you can use firewall filters. So I will just block the, by using firewall filters I'll just block it. Okay, yeah. So what I can do is I will go on R1 router, whatever the traffic which is coming from R3. uh, 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 what I can do, you can use firewall filters whether the packet is hitting to your device or not. You can block it and you can do anything. So the thing is, one second, one second. Okay, so now, so what we can do, so whatever the traffic which is coming from R3, we can block it on. So you can block it on here, you can block it on R2, wherever you want you can block it. Okay, so for that you just need to configure firewall filters. Okay, so the firewall filter is just simple, set firewall. Okay, you need to give family. Okay, what family you are going to configure? Set firewall you need to configure inet, right? Okay, inet is IPv4, right? So it's all IPv4. Family inet dot 0. You just give inet is a family, it will take all. And now you need to give filter, you need to filter, right? Just give filter, see all possible names. So I want to block ICMP, so ICMP block, I can give ICMP block. You can give any name. Okay, just give a filter name. Okay, now you need to go, you need to give terms. In Cisco it will be permit, here you need to give terms. So term 1 you can give anything, number or anything, keyword, anything. So I'm just giving a number. It is not a number, it's a keyword, it will treat as a keyword. Okay, it will not take as a thing. So it's just a term name. It could be one, it could be Ramesh, it could be anything. Okay, based on your understanding you can give term 1. I'm just giving one. From protocol, we are protocol, so we want to block ICMP, right? From protocol you can see there are a lot of protocols, you can call any protocol. You can block ICMP, you can block routing, TCP, UDP. So you can call any protocol. Okay, now I want to call ICMP here. Okay, okay, okay. And now then you need to give, this is the term 1. Within the term 1 only you need to give the action. So first what you are doing, you need to call the protocol, what protocol you want to block or anything, right? So now you need to give action call term 1. Then so you can call anything. So new policy to rate limit, if you apply policy, right? We have a question, so you can apply policy on firewall filters. Okay, you can apply what is that, policy on firewall filters. So there is a then reject, so it will reject the packet. This is also one of the action. Okay, reject, we wrongly answered it yesterday, that's why you lost the question. So reject and polisher is the thing. Next term is not there, just term is there, that's it. So reject and polyser is the correct answers. Okay, yeah. So you can just simply give then reject. Okay, you can simply give then reject. You want to reject all, right? So you can simply then reject. Okay, reject is there and discard is also there, it will discard the packet. If you give reject right, it will reject it. If you give discard right, it will generate ICMP error message to the source. Okay, yeah. So I'm just giving reject, and then term 2 you need to allow other traffic, right? Term 2 then accept, you need to allow other traffic. Okay, yeah, this is the thing. And you need to apply the firewall filter, right? Where you need to apply, you need to apply the firewall filter on interface. So right now set interface em0. It is not a logical unit, you need to apply on global interface. Here you need to give filter. Okay, you need to give a file once again. Okay, oh, no, no. Set interface. What is the filter name? One second. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, you need to set interface em0.0 family. You need to family inet filter. Here you need to apply. Okay, what is the filter name? Family inet filter and ICMP block. ICMP block block. Okay, filter. Once again, filter. You need to apply in direction or out direction. In direction, right? So first give a direction here, and now ICMP block. See, it is showing already filter name. In Cisco it is not showing, here it is showing. Okay, just give it. Okay, now show compare. You will see what are the configuration you have done. See whatever the so here it will be programming way. I will give you in a simple way. So what I have done, I simply create a firewall filter. Set firewall. Which family? It's inet family. You can take any family, there are a lot of families, right? So take a family. I selected from inet group, and filter name, and you can give terms, term 1 or anything. Within the term you need to define. So I'm simply calling from protocol ICMP reject, and term 2 you need to allow other traffic, right? What, man, I'm getting echoes. So what is the default action for firewall filters? By default, it will deny the traffic. Okay, that's why you need to allow the other traffic. Otherwise, it won't. You cannot ping anything, right? Okay, you definitely give this by default. Even if you don't give reject, right? Even if you don't want to allow, you are specifically blocking this and allowing everything, right? So that's why you need to specifically blocking this ICMP, and you can give reject, or else you can give from prefix list, source IP, destination IP also you can ping it. You can match with source and destination, and you can do it. Okay, so I will explain one thing, and I will give you exercises, you can do it. I have the lab. Okay, to check from source and destination how many packets it is hitting and all. Okay, yeah. Now if I do commit, right? So now you can see, right, it's done. If you try to ping from here now, ping 1.1.1. So whatever the traffic, ICMP traffic, I'm not filtering with any source IP, destination IP, just I am filtering with this protocol. It's ICMP, right? See, you are getting drops. So what it is getting? It is getting communication prohibited by the filter. See, we applied, right? Its communication is prohibited by the filter with source is this 23.3 and destination is this. You got it, right? Where exactly it is blocking? It's blocking on R1. You got it, right? Are you understanding? So we can block it like this. You're blocking entire thing. So otherwise you can do one more thing also. So if you give reject, it is happening like this, right? Let's do one thing. Okay, so let's give uh, I want to delete. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, see, if you give reject, right, it will just showing it is prohibited by the filter. That's it. It is not giving anything. It is giving source and destination, whatever you are pinging, right? Source it is exiting exit as we said, right? If you ping right source IP, it will take 23.3. Destination IP is this. It is just telling that it is prohibited by the filter. Now I want to quickly do with discard. Okay, I want to quickly do with discard. With discard. Okay, now let's see. Show display set. See, I just given discard. Now instead of reject I just given discard. Now do commit and let's see. Okay, so let's see, it's not showing anything. Okay, if you give discard it will not show you any error message, remember. Okay, it will simply drop the packets. If you give reject it will show you communication prohibited by the filter. You will, that means it will generate an error message, ICMP error message, and it will tell you to the source. Okay, got it, Rajesh? If you give discard it will simply discard the packets. Okay, if you give discard, right, it will simply discard the packets. If you give reject it will generate a ICMP error message and telling to the destination, I mean telling to the source, hey, here there is a filter configured and you can, we are not allowing you. Okay, this is a difference between reject and the filter. And now if you want to block UDP, but UDP will go through. See, if I do trace route, right, trace route 1.1.1. See, UDP is going because traceroute uses a UDP protocol, right? It is going. See, it's going now. So this is how you can filter it. Now based on the source IP, based on the destination IP, you can count also how many packets. Now you can see run show firewall filter and filter name ICMP block. One second. Exit show firewall filter ICMP block. Filter name okay, ICMP block counter. You can see counters. Uh, uh, Syntax error. What? Counter name. So I didn't give any counter name. So show firewall filter. There are a couple of commands. Okay, you can see it. Okay. So filter name I'm giving, but I'm not seeing counter anything. Just enter. It is showing the filter name only. If you see count, right, then count also you can give. Okay, it will, you can count the packets, how many packets it is counting. Okay, so there is a command, I'll show you. Okay, let's see. Default BPD filter. So this is how you can do filtering, okay, by using firewall filters, guys. So now I'm going to discuss about you know uh, policies. So I will give you the exercises, you can practice it. Okay, I have already provided you the OSPF lab. Create a OSPF lab and practice on it. Okay, any questions on this? So these actions, right, if you see right here, these are the actions. Okay, you need to give action, whether you need to accept. If you see, then right, these are the action, whether you need to accept or discard or count. There are a lot of actions. Okay, you can see. Sorry, sorry, term in the sense permission, permit. So the term in the sense like step by step, this is the first term you're calling. You can second, see, this is called way of defining the things you want to filter, right? You can see in the term 1 you can filter from protocol ICMP, and then you can take term 2, it's the next action. See, term 1 what it is doing, it is calling from ICMP and it is blocking it, discarding it. Okay. Now term 2, what it is doing, it is allowing other traffic. You can create multiple terms. Okay, you can create term 3 from protocol TCP also. Okay, so what it will do, one by one term, each and every term it will validate it. Okay, each and every term it will validate it and it will give it to you. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Yeah. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You can create one firewall filter and whatever you want to block and allow, define everything here using terms. Okay, you under terms, yeah, yeah, under the same filter you can define it because you can create. That's what first, first in first out, first in first out. First it will start with term 1 and it will filter it, and then it will go with the term 2, it will filter it. How many terms you define it, right? It will filter it accordingly. Yeah. And the thing is same, Cisco is also same. Cisco also, you can, there you can use permit. Here they use term, that's it. There also permit 10, permit 20, permit 30 you have, right? Similarly here also. Yeah. Yeah, it's ACL. Here it is firewall filters. That's it. And the beauty of this firewall filter is, yeah, you can create you can create how many firewall filters you want to create. You can create, but you can only apply firewall filter in an in and out direction. Okay, only one firewall filter on one interface you can apply, not it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So if you, these are the actions, right? If you use discard, right, it will simply discard without generate any error. Okay. If you give reject, right, what it is doing, it is generating an error stating that this action is, see, it is generating that the communication is prohibited by the filter. It means the Junos one, once it receives the packet from 23.3, right? Here it ICMP, it will check the ICMP protocol. The protocol is blocked, right? So Junos one will generate a ICMP error message stating that, hey, here the communication is blocked. So because of that packet, right, the Junos 3 will come to know, okay, the communication prohibited by the filter, and this is the source and this is the destination. Yeah. Yeah. Now quickly I'll remove filter, right? So delete config. So what is the filter name here? I'm just give an example of only one or two. So I will give you number of scenarios. You can create a topology and you can practice on it. Okay, but the theme is same. You can practice with different terms, different thing. Okay, you can ask me if you have any questions. Yeah. Okay, so where you have applied, I have applied here. This is a very important thing. Applying on the filter is like very crucial. Okay. Yeah. Then commit. See, now if I try to initiate a ping, it will ping. It's pinging. See, we remove filter and pinging. If you are good at with firewall filters, I can move to